Hey friends, how are you guys doing this wonderful evening? I hope that you are doing well. I want to welcome you all to my channel. My name is Brenda, Mama B Diamond Drillin', and I thought I would do a quick whip and chat tonight. For those of you who might be new, WIP means work in progress, and chat means I'm going to run my yapper for a little while. I hope I'm at the right angle, not too far up, not too far down. You get to see what I'm working on. What I am working on tonight is a Craftably, and the name of this Craftably is The Magic of a New Dawn by Katrina Coltez. I have quite a few of her paintings. This is the first one I've actually worked on. Any of you who know me know I have a lot of WIPs. So, being as today was WIP Wednesday, well, we're into Thursday now, but yeah, it's about 3:30 in the morning my time. But I tried making another quiet video, and I was quiet for so long. I thought, well, I've got to come on and say hi and do another, and do a vocal whip and chat, just in case maybe you don't like the quiet whip and chats, right? I'm leery of calling it ASMR because I'm not really, I don't know that much. I don't know if there are specific techniques to ASMR, that specific label. I don't know. So I just call them my quiet diamond, my quiet chats with diamond painting. And if you like to diamond paint and join along, I hope you join me on those quiet ones. The quiet whipping chats, right? Like whipping quiets. Okay, so, all right, so now you know what I'm working on. What about you all? What are you working on? You'll notice I work a lot better when I'm not talking. I still have to get this talking and working at a same pace, at the same pace, or maybe mediocre it out, right? So anyways, yeah, what do you got? Are you guys working on any kind of event? I've been posting in Lexi's, I know she has some co-hosts, in the Shroom Mates. I've posted in that one Marilyn Cabernet. I know her last name. I can see it. It's right here. Do you guys see it? Cavernaves? Something like that. I'm sorry, Marianne. Love her work. I completed her Pasta Puppy, and that I really enjoyed that canvas. So anyways, and I'm really enjoying this one too. I didn't realize there was going to be so much line blocking. I've never done a lot of line blocking until this particular painting. And it's not boring by any means. And with the Autumn Treasures that I'm working on for Shroom Mates, I was surprised that that's got quite a bit of confetti. And confetti, if you're new, is where you're changing colors a lot. And I'm not really sure if you would actually call it confetti. It's a lot like a checkerboard. That's a lot of checkerboard between two different colors. So you don't have to switch repeatedly in a same block with a lot of different colors. It's just switching, checkerboarding. That's what I'm going to call it. Yes, I'm going to call it checkerboarding. And it is kind of like confetti, but not. Yeah, confetti, but different. And if you're interested, check out I'm going to post that video hopefully tomorrow, and then hopefully this will go up Friday. I'm all out of whack with when my videos are going up. And I swear I am still trying to get better at that. Having a more stable atmospheres for you all who have been so kind to subscribe. And plus, I remember there's like an OG, I guess I could call her, that gave advice once. You know, if you want your channel to grow on YouTube and you want to, you know, reach more people, your friends, your subscribers need to know when you're going to post so they can, you know, plan their days a little more easily. I know I plan mine around when a WIP and chat is going to post. There are two in particular that I know, and I always look forward to them. And I'm not saying I don't look forward to the other ones as well, because I do, and I'll take their WIP and chats when I can, you know, when they're going to be posted. But, and two, that's not their fault. It's my fault for not paying attention to when they post. I'm wondering, I'm working with ABs, and all of a sudden my putty is being a little ornery. That can happen with ABs. I used to use a wax pencil, and I learned that from my friend Mindy, which I have something to tell you about Mindy. Yes, something coming up next month. But ooh, you can't press hard with the wax. Butter's snoring. I have a kitty. She's named Butter. And she's a yellow cat. She's rare. Yellow cats are rare that are females. I was going to also try, I didn't make notes. It's been recommended to make notes because I'm back and forth with everything. But I don't really want a single place with this line blocking. Excuse me. So, November, many of you know, is the event. I don't know how many years it's gone on. It's an event that's thrown by Mindy, Mindy's Diamond Moment. I will link her channel in the description box. And this year, I said, well, if you need someone, you know, to help out, I'll help. You know, I'll help any way that I can. I don't know. Maybe I'll make the list again like we did for Christmas in July. I think I did that pretty well. Pretty fine. But I've got to be truthful, you guys. I know there are so many out there that love gnomes. Yes. I I'm trying to get in the gnome wave, right? I don't own a single gnome canvas. Not even one to whip up. Nope. So I am probably going to just work on my craftably here, more than likely, on Saturday nights. I'll probably crash Mindy's Saturday Night Lives. I'll come barreling in there with my own kind of way. Are you ready for that, Mindy? Oh dear, yes. So, I do don't faint. I do have a gnome cover minder. I don't know exactly where it is right now, but I will locate it. Yeah. So anyways, I know you guys can already figure it out because you're smart people. When Gnomvember takes place, okay? Gnomvember happens in the month of November, and the main event, obviously, are gnomes, okay? Since I'm a hostess, and I don't partake in the prizes, I bet it's okay that I don't have a gnome kit. Now, I would assume that y'all should have gnomes. Yes, he is being rickety. You guys should have gnomes to work on. I haven't talked to Mindy specifically about that, but you guys, it is called Gnomvember, right? And I would bet, and Mindy will correct me if I'm wrong, that anything that you have related to a gnome that is of substantial, where you're laying substantial drills down to qualify for any prizes that we might have. Where are my? I've had so many tweezers. Where have all my tweezers gone? Sorry about that. Getting back to the event, I found the tweezers. So just check out, if she doesn't already have a event announcement posted, I'm sure she will soon. And I would also bet that if you looked up on her channel, on her playlist for last year, Gnomvember event, I would put money on it that if there are any rules or stipulations for prizes, they're going to be the same. And seeing how I'm the hostess, or a helper, I like to say helper, since I will be helping host this event, I should have looked before I came on, right? And said anything about it. But I think today is October 23rd. That gives us 7-ish days, 71, 8 if you count October 31st. And if you've got a full-size diamond painting and you have at least a 30 by 40 area left, I'm sure that will be fine to use. She doesn't, I don't believe there's a new start requirement. Yeah, these need to be as fun as possible, right? Right. I think that's all I know right now about Gnomvember. I need to get in touch with Mindy and see, what's what. there's a song going through my head, and I don't know if I'm allowed to, like, mention it or not. Because I don't want to get docked or whatever right before this event. I think that, what is it? Can you say the name of the song? Give them credit. I don't know who sings it, though, other than me. Oh, shoot, guys. All right. Let's see. I guess that's it for the event. Get your gnome canvases, your gnome special drills, smashing special drills. Save some for January, though, because smashing the specials is coming back in January. And that's with Brandy, Mystery of Diamonds, and Mindy, Mindy's Diamond Moment. And yes, get ready to start laying some drills on your Gnomvember canvases. I have to tell you guys something. The weirdest thing happened to me just as I was getting ready to start videoing this WIP and chat. I have my iPad to the left of me, right? And I started taping, and someone had left a comment. It's nice to see you working on your craftably, or something like that. What in the world did she post? What? Why did it? Oh, it's because I tapped on it, so it disappeared. Oh, psh, all right. Well, pooey. Anyway, Kathy, if you happen to see this video, thank you. Was I live? Did I hit the live button by mistake and actually go live? Because I don't know how anybody would have known that I'm working on my craftably tonight, because I wasn't working on this earlier tonight. And oh, you know what, you guys? I was working on it for Lexi's. I was in Lexi's and Shay's Wednesday night What You Doing Wednesdays. Wednesday nights at 8 o'clock. Lexi Sparkles and Shay from Crafting with Shay go live for about an hour and a half, whatever they're feeling. Yeah, so they're live on Wednesdays. And I wonder if she watched the replay. And she must have been able to watch it with... I'm sorry, Kathy, if you're listening to this. I'm speaking to you in third person. Did you watch that? Did you watch the replay? And could see the chat? Whenever I go back to watch or to listen and watch to a replay, I can never see the chat that goes along with the live stream. Yeah, I wonder why. Hey, feel free to let me know if you even know I have a channel. I should see if you're a subscriber. I know there's also ways that subscribers can hide their subscription. You know, some people enjoy their privacy, and that's totally understandable. And if you don't know, subscriptions are free. Yes, you can subscribe absolutely free. If you join a channel, you know, JOIN, those 4 letters, that requires, I think there's levels for that. I haven't done that. I think any creator can do that. But I don't know. I'm just not comfortable with that yet, because my WIP and chats are all over the place. Obviously, I haven't done a live yet. And I'm still getting the hang of helping with events. thanks to Mindy's bravery. And I really appreciate it. I appreciate that, Mindy. I really do. Hopefully I can get through a month without being sick. Yeah, fingers crossed, guys. Hey, I crossed my fingers tonight. Woo. So let's see, what else do I have to talk about? That. And I want to thank everyone for their prayers. I believe God listens. God listens on his own terms. And, yeah. I think whatever was going on with my stomach, whoa, I think that's starting to clear up. And I am starting to feel half human again. Thank you, Lord. Lord. Yes. And you know what? Whether you believe or whether you don't believe, that is your choice. Your choice totally. Don't judge me. I won't judge you. No. No, no. I have another story about this, though. My little craftably. And this can't be coincidence. There's no way. I went to get the 5200 ABs. Okay, AB08, it says on the bottle. On the top, it has an O, right? Over here on the legend, you can't see it, but it is, promise me, I swear. It says number 33 with a letter O with the AB08. This bottle was empty. Empty. So I went up in my drills and I have a wicker basket for my round AB special ABs, or special drills, I mean, and a separate one for my square special drills, right? Look what was there. Was I going to start to work out of bags? And said, oh, heck no. And change to work out of Art Dot. Oh, like that's not sitting right here. Okay. The Art Dot rounds. Please. It was laying right there. I opened it up and I found more 996 crystals. I don't know if I dumped those earlier or what, or if there's another baggie somewhere that I put. I don't know. And then this full. It was full. This was empty. This was full. Right there. I was like, no way. No way. It was meant to be for me to work on this, right? Yes. So I hope I didn't add static. I don't think so. All right. So anyway. Yeah, pretty freaking miraculous. And those were the next, those were the next two drills that I had planned on working on next. I guess I should probably do the down arrow. Yeah, arrow down. Whoa. And you know the thing about craftably drills, I look at them. I looked at that, and the first thing I thought was, is that an AB as well? Because they have such nice shine. But no, it's not an AB. It's just regular. Yep. So let's see, what else have I done? Oh, today. I thought, you know what? I'm going to see how far I can push myself. And, you know, if it's too much, well, then it's too much. And I hit the off button on, I didn't think I did. I thought I was still recording. I received a diamond painting from a small company today. I had wanted the image for quite a while, and it was out of stock, you know, so I waited for it to come in stock, and then I thought, you know what, I am going to go ahead and, you know, upgrade. So I upgraded it, and it came today, and I thought, I'm going to go ahead. Haven't made a video in a while, and I thought, I'm going to go ahead and do, you know, a small shop video. Not an unboxing. I don't feel qualified to do an unboxing for this company. They have their own unboxing people. So, I was showing, right? And something happened. Something glitched on my phone. And I thought, I wonder what happened there. That's weird. But my little button made it look like it was still recording. So I was like, okay. So I went on without checking. And it only recorded the first 7 minutes. You know, and it's like, I've put the kit back together as much as I can. It is obviously, it won't represent how it came by any means. It might be a close, maybe, but, and when I am going to do another video, doing it piece by piece and showing you guys. So no, I'm not going to tell you what it is tonight. So anyways, yeah, I was just like, are you kidding me? Why? And I thought, well, there must be a reason. Must be a reason. So that's my favorite word. Every time I say it, I want to cringe. When I was growing up, I may have told you this story already. When I was growing up, my favorite smart A word was so. So? Well, so what? You know, you're going to have a new curfew. So? I know. You're like, not you, Mama B. You wouldn't be having an attitude like that. Never. So, life had kind of pushed me to the brink. And that's just what, you know, that's just where I was at. And my stepdad told me, he was like, until you can find this word in the dictionary and can tell me a word definition, not an example, of how to use the word, you're not saying it anymore. And it took me a second. It kind of threw me off. I was like, he said, but if you find that, you know, if you find the definition of that, you can use it as much as you want. And that was English was my favorite subject. I was the teacher's assistant for English, helped grade creative writing papers, book reviews, or book reports. I guess that's what they were called in high school. Was a book report. And loved it. Gosh, I loved that. And, but I couldn't find the definition. Nope. And if I remember correctly, I actually listened that time because I was bound and determined to prove him wrong. And he already knew. He probably had the dictionary out before he even sat down to lecture me on that word. that it wasn't in the dictionary, so I would never find it. And hence, I would never use that word again. Yeah. Yeah, parents, I tell you, what they know. Who'da thought, right? So there it is again. You know what? I wonder if I'm making up for it now that nobody can stop me from saying it. I'm just going to continue to say it. Yeah. Yeah. All right. I am having such a good time laying drills tonight. I've been laying them all day. I know. My legs should be up. Yeah. Holy cow, it's 4 o'clock in the morning. How in the world did that even happen? Friends. How did that happen? Taking a drink. Excuse me for just a second. Thank you. I had to wet my whistle. Hey, I found this. I was looking for this to tell you when I started it. I started it, this June, for Craftably Craze. I don't know if that's going to happen next year or not. But, yeah. I really wanted to get up Paisley. It's still in the Paisley by Jasmine Beckett Griffith. It's still in the tube. I don't even know if I've opened the tube because there's tape over it and whatnot to keep the thumbnail, the identifying picture on the end of the telescope thing. Yes. Yeah. I'm telling you, that's going to be my next Craftably if I don't finish the lighthouse. Beacon of Light is the name of that one. Excuse me. But yeah, that's called, the one I originally started was Beacon of Light, and I thought I ruined the canvas on that. And then I learned that you can use a baby wipe of some sort and kind of tap and sponge. And it did. It brought Butter's cat hair up off from it. And I didn't have it real wet. Like, I didn't soak it. But I don't know. You'll know how to baby your canvas along. Your, canvas. And I'll be darned, once that dried and was cleaned off, the sticky came back. I'm so glad I didn't throw that away. But that was going to be my first lighthouse diamond painting. Part of me is dark, part of me is light. I like storms as long as nobody gets hurt. You know, I think snowstorms are cozy if you don't have to shovel, and if you're warm in a house, being able to make banana bread or chili, right? But if we were getting flood warnings and whatnot, I'd be out watching the water rush down the sides of the roads and whatnot. And of course, I'd be praying the whole time that nobody would have injury or, any of their property would receive damage and that the animals would be all right. But I love nature. The force of nature is to be reckoned with. Is that the right wording? I think I copied that from somebody. I'm not sure. I used another big word today, too. Yeah, when I was talking to Brittany, but I don't remember what it was. Let me see if I can bring it up on my iPad. I was pretty proud of myself. But boy, you haven't used words like that in a while. Well, let me see here. Because she wrote back and she was like, wow, big words. Who dat girl? Exemplary. That was the word I was looking for. I was like, so far, they are Oh, Brittany put new, they're called tubies. If you should wear a compression hose, if the compression hose are too tight on your legs, they have, even it's not just for legs, it's for your arms, knees, anything that you need a little compression on. You can get these, they're called tubies, and you can cut them the length that you want. You can get them various strength, compression that you want. Well, she had gotten me a little tighter compression. Oh, sorry for my arm. Because the ones that I ordered as I was getting released from the hospital, they sent me home with one pair. God only knows what that's going to cost. And I showed the doctor what I was ordering, and he said, oh, yeah, that's it. Well, the compression isn't tight enough. So Brittany had ordered a tighter and more economical, because you cut these, you throw it away. I don't think you can wash them. I might try, though, to wash them by hand. To see if they're reusable, if they keep their, or if they go back to their original compression. Too much information there. Whoa. Anyways, she put those on me, and I thought they should be cut longer on my foot. She thought they were going to be fine, how she cut them. And she asked me how it was working out. And I said, they are working exemplary. Oh, big words. Sometimes I use them and I don't even know what they mean. But it just sounded, they sound good. I remember being taught, these people that use big words, knowing that it's not really the common language of the group that you're in, that it doesn't make you look intelligent. It actually makes you look less intelligent, trying to show that, oh yeah, I can talk above your language level. Really? I mean, I would want people to understand what I'm saying. Even old Babylon here. If I had it my way, I would be the most fluent speaker of my own language, English. And that is a challenge to do that and diamond paint. Woo. And sometimes I'll think, oh, wow, I did a really good job on this WIP and chat. And I'll tell Brittany, I did really, really good on this one. And I'll go back to listen to it. And I'm like, nah. I think, well, people know me. And, I hope you guys just accept me for what I am and who I am. And I have love to give. Anywho, all right. On that note, I think I'm getting punch happy now. Punch drunk. Is that what they call it? Back in the olden days when you get silly from being up too long. Punch drunk. I really wanted to get to bed early tonight, too, because Jenny is starting her crime cafe at 9. And this trial looks so amazing. I'm going to link, I should make a list so I don't forget. I'm going to link Mindy's channel so you can check out Gnomvember and join us over there. Remember, I'm the exception, not the rule, because I'm a hostess. I don't have to follow the rules and work on a gnome painting for Gnomvember. I kid, I joke. I don't know. I don't get prizes anyways. And I speak with my partner about sponsoring Gnomvember. Well, my business partner, not the partner for the event. Sorry, Mindy, you don't get a vote in that. And what else? Okay, so Mindy, Lexi, Shay, Jenny, I forget, Randa's Crafty Corner on Etsy. She's the only putty I've ever used. And I keep going back. Oh, blue cotton candy. Yum. I don't know if this is in stock or not. I went in to order some more. Oh, can you smell it? It smells good. Falling leaves. Oh, butter's streaming. Butter, you're okay, sweet cheeks. Oh, yum. Kind of smells like a man. Anyway, I have a code in the description box for 15% off your order. So feel free to check that out. Oops. I was going to have falling cotton candy. Get it? Falling leaves, blue cotton candy. Have orange cotton candy. Get it? Haha. All right. I'm tired of hearing my own voice. Woo. So she's linked below, and of course, I link Brittany's in my shop. Bēz Gems Crafted. And I've got to put a plug in for us. We have gnome cover minders. Go check them out. We also have a mushroom cover minders too. So, yeah, come check us out. Join the event. Let's all just have some fun. Fun in the sun, regardless if you're at the beach, if you're in falling leaves. Let's just have fun. Love one another. And was Jenny singing that today? Come and love one another. I'm not gonna sing it. Okay, because I can't sing. All right. You guys have the best rest of the week. I don't know. Maybe I'll put this up to go up tomorrow, which is Thursday. Oh, no, that's today. So maybe Thursday or Friday. I don't know. There's a lot that goes on Friday. Just keep watch for it, I guess. Hopefully it loads nicely. Hopefully it's taping. All right, you guys. Good night. I've rambled for another 11 minutes. Toodles. All good things for you. All right. Good night. Good morning. Love you.